What's up, guys? It's Fly the End here, and welcome. We have some brand new news that came out about 30 minutes ago. So if you're really confused at like, what the hell? I haven't seen anything. Just go to 2K's website, and you will see that they have uploaded something brand spanking new about Universe Mode. Now, if you guys are wondering if there's a video, I'm sorry, there's not, but there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of screenshots. Now, the screenshots, they seem, uh, they're really good. I will try and put them in the video if I can, but I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. Editing is not, not the easiest fucking thing in the world. But, there is a very, very, very long list of things. And yeah, alright, so I'm just going to read off the important bits, and yeah. There are many ways players can set up their own universe. You might want to rearrange things to have your favorite superstars as the champions in your own fantasy WWE universe. Or maybe Legends in a retro universe. Or maybe you want to create your own promotion with your own custom superstars. It's hard to choose just one style to play, so we're making it easier by giving you 3 save slots this year. Now you'll have the freedom to bounce back and forth between different universe styles without losing your work each time. I think this encourages more creative freedom now that you can experiment with changes in one save without losing an awesome universe setup in another save. I'm excited to hear how you guys use the different saves. Let us know what you're planning to do. Now this is a really, really cool feature. Like I'm reading this first. Like this is the first time I'm reading it. So if you guys are hearing this first, then we're on the same page. So I'm just as like shocked as you guys are probably gonna be. So, uh, so like that's pretty cool. So that means you can go back and you can play like an attitude style, uh, like universe mode, and then you can go over to some like new era. You can bring in the new Raw stuff, or you could go back to like WWF type stuff. Pretty much what you could do in this universe mode, but just you can do it a lot more organized, I guess you could say. And then they have a new look. Instead of your character models looking like the actual pictures of the real life people, your character models in game, like on the menu screens, will be the animated versions of the characters, which I think is pretty cool. Because it gives you more of a chance to look at this, like the superstars. And if you have a created superstar in there, you'll actually look like you're in the game. It'll make it feel like you're really there instead of being the only one that looks like a cartoon. And then for it's time for a new look underneath this section. If you're a long-time fan of WWE Universe, you've probably recognized the layout has gone through some changes. We wanted to look and feel we wanted the look and feel of our interface for this year's universe to really emphasize what I think is the most important part of the universe, the shows. We want players to feel like they're heading into a Raw show when they see the show's champions and superstars in the front of the menu. We want to identify we we want the identity of the show to be expressed through more of its unique graphic and presentation. There's a certain sense of pride you see in WWE's broadcasting when those superstars compete for their brands that we want to capture in our games, and we want players to experience that kind of pride. When they see their own custom superstars fill the menus in their own universe scenarios, let's take a further look of what our Monday Night Raw might look like. So instead of, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's still like match cards and stuff. Yes, there is. Okay. Um, but now you can see who your champions are, who I'm pretty sure it said that you can, yeah, it says that you can see like your number one contenderships and stuff, and it's a lot easier to see all that instead of having to go through like loading screens and stuff like that to go and get to it. Uh, um, there is a new show entrance that is, and it says, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw." From the intro video to the soundtrack, the pyro and arena packed with a roaring crowd, and the opening lines from Michael Cole, we have it all. We wanted to set up the presentation for every show in Universe to get as close as the WWE TV experience as possible. Not just for the WWE shows, but for all our custom shows as well. Our team put a lot of work into this presentation, and I think it really shows. Which sounds really cool. If you guys haven't noticed in the past games, if you went into a universe mode, there wasn't any pyro. I think it was just the crowd going off, and then Michael Cole said, and Jerry said like the same lines almost every single time. I think there was like a few different ones, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, so that's really exciting. That means we're getting something brand new, and we're getting a little bit of a like different taste of things. Match cards are now not top to bottom, they are left to right, which is a hell of a lot better. And the menu screens look so much better. It says a lot of things here. I can't quite see it because for some odd reason the screenshots are not in like 720p. I don't know why. There's the letters are almost really pixelated, and I know it's not my phone because every other picture is looking like damn near perfect, and yeah, it's just weird. Um, so choosing your superstar, it's more or less like a Madden game or a NBA game. You use your controller and you go to the left to pick, say, Dean Ambrose, or you could go to the right, say, Cesaro. So that's really cool. Universe gameplay, you can do the promo packages. They have a lot of things here. So let's get into this. There are surprises waiting for you as you play through Universe. You'll never know how a superstar is going to react to losing his or her match. How desperate a superstar is to win that coveted championship. What a superstar will do when confronted by his or her hated rival, and so on. Here we find Rusev celebrating his win against Sheamus and being confronted by Roman Reigns after in a stare down over the WWE United States Championship. Storylines between rivals will develop constantly in Universe, featuring cutscenes during their matches. Our talented mocap and animation team have done an amazing job updating the majority of our cutscenes, so expect to see a lot of new content in our playthroughs. This is perfect, all right? If you were to go back and look at 2K16's Universe mode, look at the animations, okay? The animations make everything just you lose interest whenever you watch those. Because they look really janky. I know that janky is probably not a good word, but you know, janky. It looks like it's all like just pieced together. It's weird. It doesn't look like someone actually did any of that. And I can't imagine someone running into the ring like barely touching someone on the back, they fall down, pretend they're dead, literally laying there knocked out of their fucking mind, even though they got hit in the middle of the back. And then the person just like sitting there, shoving their hand closer to their face, just mumbling words, and it looks really bad. And then we have the promo, which actually looks really cool. It has a picture of Seth Rollins and a microphone, and it says middle card promo. Now, before I read this, I don't actually know, so I'm just going to get like a little bit of a speculation in here. Uh, I'm guessing if you can actually make someone a mid-carder, and you can make someone like a high card, like main eventer and stuff, and you can be on the low card. So I'm guessing if you were to play maybe like Heath Slater, you'd have a below like a jobber type promo. If if there even is that. And then what's weird here is that Seth has a mid-card promo. I don't know if mid-card promo means like you're going for you're not in the main event picture, but you're in the mid-card, or if that's mid-card meaning uh, that like that's the middle of the show, because it is kind of in the middle of the show. I'm pretty sure it's the first to last um, thing to the main event, so it could be that. It could just be Seth Rollins doing a promo in between the show, and how they usually do at the beginning of shows, but we don't know yet. So here we go. There are more to just matches in a show, though. Promos are also a part of the universe, where superstars can speak their minds to the crowd or lay the verbal smackdown on their rivals. We've also listened to your feedback from last year. We've added support for run-ins into WWE 2K17, letting you choose which matches you want a run-in to happen on, and even when in the match you want the run-in to happen. Be warned that you're not the only ones making the choices. You never know when a superstar might take matters into his or her hands. So that's cool. You can actually customize whether or not you want someone to run in, and there's still the opportunity for someone to run in. That's really cool. I like that. And plus that like, all right. I know that this is kind of like off topic, but the What's Next series that I'm doing is the only reason I'm not uploading it like super seriously, because I plan on doing 2 episodes a day. I know that's probably not like a really efficient way to make videos, but I do not care. The second WWE 2K17 comes out, I'm doing the unboxing video and I'm recording 2 episodes of What's Next series on WWE 2K17. I do not care. As soon as that unboxing is done, I'm recording those 2. I'm getting the first set of gameplay I can. I'm gonna try and be the first one. I know that's a bit of a long shot, because I'm pretty sure someone, as soon as they get the game, they're not even gonna fucking care about unboxing shit. They're just gonna fucking rip the game out of the box and just throw it in their thing like a fucking ninja star, and they're gonna start playing the shit out of it. And they're already gonna know every damn move, every damn animation. It's gonna be insane. Um, man. Okay. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. So I gotta get back to reading. Okay. All right. All right. Once you've wrapped up all your matches on the show, let's head back to the show menu, where we can dig into some more details. Access the news option to recap the exciting moments of the show or catch up on dramatic events between rivals that you might have missed in a stipulated match. Enter the championships menu to see the prestigious title of the show and where each superstar ranks for his or her title shot at the gold. Superstar and Teams is where you'll find the ratings, stats, and news of the show's competitors. These menus bring you info related only to the show you're on, which I think helps emphasize the brand identity by removing clutter of other shows. That's really cool. Alright, so if you were to play Universe mode here, I'll even show you. If you go on Universe mode here, you are instantly shown either the calendar or the show. Like you can go here, and I'm pretty sure what it means by that is that this because all of this is on Raw. There's not a SmackDown thing, and they seem to all be the same superstars. So I think they're going for the oh no, there is SmackDown. And Dean Ambrose is on that, but what I'm thinking is that they're doing what they're doing shit. What the hell? Oh, wait, Dean Ambrose isn't on there, but he's on Raw. That might just be like, I don't think that's Universe mode. But but yeah, like I think that they're making brand affiliated superstars so that like say Dean Ambrose is on SmackDown, he's not going to show up on Raw. I hope that's what that is, and I hope you can customize that, because some people are not going to be really happy about that. But I hope that's what that means. I really hope that's what that means, because that's damn near perfect. Because if I'm gonna make a universe mode, I don't want AJ Styles popping up in another show. And yeah, because I plan on making 2 shows, because I don't want it to just be NXT, because that's really boring. because I want more rivalries. I want more fun things. So we're gonna go back, and so you can customize more matches. With my Backlash pay-per-view setup, ooh, that means Backlash is in WWE 2K17. Well, we have a confirmed Backlash right there, and the Universal title and new Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, is confirmed in the game. We have new screenshots right here. That's insane. That is really cool. So, okay. So assign superstars to SmackDown. We were able to get most of the superstars assigned to their drafted shows. So there is a limit between, like Raw and SmackDown. That's perfect. That is perfect. But some were up in the air at the time of the draft, and I wasn't sure where they would end up going. Let's head into My Universe Superstars and highlights Heath Slater. Pressing Y or triangle enters the edit mode for Heath Slater. Selecting affiliated shows lets us decide which show he will participate on. Let's uncheck Raw and check SmackDown, and Slater's ready to go. I'll also make sure we have other superstars on the blue brand, like Nikki Bella. Assigning the new championship to Raw. One of my favorite parts about the brand split is the new championships. I went through our custom championships to see how close I could get to recreating the titles with the options straight off the box. And turns out it's really close. With my titles ready, I'll go to Universe Mode shows and choose Raw. I'll swap out the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and our own Universe Mode Championship, and I'll hand it to Kevin Owens. I'll go into SmackDown and remove the Tag Team and Women's Championship titles, but I won't add the new titles just yet. I think it would be more fun to recreate those title matches in our own Backlash pay-per-view to see who comes out as the new champion. I might have just marked out for no reason. I'm pretty sure he created those championships and the Backlash pay-per-view, which, it's just a tiny bit embarrassing, but yes, that is a custom champion. And I'm not cutting that out. That's fantastic. I just got everyone's hopes up. Good job, man. All right. But yeah, the finishing touches. I finished my pay-per-view, and I have my, oh, that's a bit of a typo. Like, it's like spaced together. I have my new championship, or SmackDown championships. So now it is time to assign the new titles to SmackDown. Using the same process as we did with Raw, we'll go into my universe shows SmackDown and assign our tag team champion. That's really cool. Okay, that is really cool. I only wish that I wish they would have just put them in there. They could probably still do it. Give them like a month or so, and they could customize the belt and things. But I just kind of wish they did it. But that is all we have right now. I went through as much as this as I could because there is a lot of writing. I just wanted to get the important bits that I thought were, super important. But yes, I will start recording some what's next in a few, but before we end this video, I really, really want to get your guys' opinion on something. And if you remember, if you go back a little bit, and you heard me saying like I really want to do the unboxing video, and then I want to get right into some what's next series. I really want to get your guys' opinion on this. Either I start doing that, which the unboxing video isn't like there's no way I'm not doing that, because as soon as I get it, I'm whipping out my phone and I'm recording the shit out of that, and I am unboxing it. I'm showing you guys every little detail I can. I'm gonna have to hide some codes from you guys. I have to remember that because it's not that I don't trust you, but it's just there are people out there in the internet that magical fingers, man. They'll type it in, like they'll be ready. They'll be sitting at their computer or their PlayStation, just waiting to type in a code. I'll probably just type in the codes before upload the video anyways. But that's besides the point. I wanted to ask you guys what you guys wanted to see. Alright? I know I keep saying you guys a lot, but I don't know what the hell to call you, okay? You're gonna be my little flyers, my little airplanes. Yeah, that's what you've been officially named. My subs are little airplanes. Good job, man. You're really... I'm tired, okay? Don't judge me. But it's either I start like instantly recording some what's next series because I kind of want to put this one on draw because like I'm getting really into this, and I realize now that as soon as I get into WWE 2K17 there's just gonna be like a whole reset. I'm gonna have to reset everything. I'm gonna have to make the new titles. I'm gonna have to either wait for the new titles to be made by someone, or I'm gonna have to make it my own, and that's gonna take a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna like pause on the whole um, what's next series on 2K16 for a while because I don't want you guys to have to like watch all this and then get it all taken away from you in a few weeks. 2 weeks now. We have 14 days. 14 days from now, and we have ourselves probably the greatest wrestling game in the world. Um, I'm saying that now, and watch a few months from now. A few months from now, I'm probably still gonna be playing it. I'm just gonna really hate myself for for playing this shit out of the game. It's that fast. Um, but it's either okay. This is what I was thinking. It's either I do a bunch of videos of the What's Next series on WWE 2K17. I do the My Career, or I do a bunch of regular matches. You know, just matches showing off everything, trying to show off promos. It's up to you guys. If you would much rather see the What's Next, then I'll do that. If you'd much rather see My Career, you know, so on and so forth, I'll do it. If you want me to do all of them, you know, just you just have to say so. Um, but that's all I got today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a weird cluster, flippity floppity of just garbage. I understand. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I really enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy making these videos. And if you did, please leave a like. I know that it's just like why would I like your video? You know, it's very poor quality, but you know, uh, I'm not gonna be mad if you weren't to like the video. I might be mad if you were to leave a dislike, but you know, we're not gonna get into that. People who leave dislikes, they don't come back. They stay gone. But I am dragging this out. I need to stop. Jacob, just concentrate. Concentrate. Okay. Too busy looking at Emma over here. Please go away. Why are you even the new champion? Oh, that's right, because I beat Paige. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But if this is all I got today, so, or not today, I'll probably upload a video later on explaining exactly what I was just explaining because I want to make my own video of it, and I want to really be able to get your guys' opinion on it, and yes. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, because it makes me really want to upload more. The more likes I get, the more I really want to upload, because it makes me understand that you guys really enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. And if you don't like, that's completely fine, because I'm still going to be uploading, no matter what you think. But, alright, I love you guys. Peace out.